Great to see you, everyone. I'm Bobby Broyles along with Rob Washburn for CAA Hoops Weekly, presented by Under Armour. The field has been set for both the NCAA and the NIT tournaments, and Hofstra and Northeastern will have their shot at some postseason basketball on a national stage.
Yeah, it's always great to see how the CAA teams we've had a chance to watch closely all year long stack up against the best teams in the nation. Having the opportunity to compete in postseason play, whether it's the NCAA tournament or the NIT, is what these guys have dreamed about all of their lives. For both Northeastern and Hofstra, it's the chance to perform on national television against two Power 5 programs that have captured national championships in the past. And for guys like Justin Wright-Foreman and Vasa Pusica, it's the opportunity to show basketball fans around the country just how good they are.
Yep. It is time to preview those matchups, and it begins tonight on ESPN2 at 7 o'clock. It's the first round of the NIT, as Hofstra will be at NC State out of the ACC. Rob, how do you see this one playing favorable for the Pride?
Yeah, the first thing I think about when it comes to these two teams is offense.
Yep.
Lots of offense.
Yes.
Hofstra's ranked 8th nationally with 83.5 points per game, and NC State is close behind with 81 points per contest. They both like to play fast and push the tempo. One big key will be how well the Pride and point guard Dejir Bowie can take care of the ball against the Wolfpack's pressure defense. Hofstra commits fewer than 10 turnovers per game, which ranks in the top 10 nationally, while NC State forces nearly 16 turnovers per game, which is the best in the ACC. Now, individually, we've talked all year long about how many weapons Hofstra has. It starts with two-time CAA Player of the Year Justin Wright-Foreman, but he won't be able to do it all himself. It will be important for Eli Pemberton, Tariq Coburn, and Jalen Ray to knock down shots, and Jaquil Taylor needs to stay on the floor and give the Pride a presence in the post. Now, NC State is very balanced offensively, with 6 players averaging between 9 and 14 points per game. The pack is led by guards Torrin Dorn, Markel Johnson, and a player very familiar to CAA Hoops fans, C.J. Bryce.
Yep.
NC State coach Kevin Keats and Hofstra coach Joe Mihalik have had plenty of head-to-head matchups in the past and are familiar with each other's styles. Both of these teams will also be taking the floor with a little chip on their shoulders. NC State feels like they should have been selected the NCAA tournament field, while Hofstra would like to erase that bad feeling from the tough loss in the CAA championship game. It should be a fun one.
Yep. Looking forward to Thursday at 4 p.m. on TNT. It is the first round of the NCAA tournament from Salt Lake City, Utah, as Northeastern will look to knock off the Kansas Jayhawks out of the Big 12. What will it take, Rob, for the Huskies to come away with the big upset?
Yeah, Northeastern comes into Thursday's game as one of the hottest teams in the nation, having won 7 in a row and 12 of their last 13. The biggest thing for the Huskies is that they're finally healthy, and everyone at the CAA tournament saw what a difference that makes on both ends of the floor, especially with the return of Sean Osius. Offensively, balance is the key for Northeastern, as all 7 guys who took the floor against Hofstra in the CAA title game scored at least 9 points. The Huskies have shot 50% or better from the floor in 6 of their last 9 games, and they have made double-digit threes in 7 of the past 10 contests. Defensively, Northeastern is excellent at defending the three-point line, and that will be important against a team like Kansas. Now, the Jayhawks are one of the most storied programs in college basketball and will be making their 30th consecutive NCAA tournament appearance, which is an incredible streak. They're led by All-America forward Dedrick Lawson, who averages better than 19 points and 10 rebounds per game, and have a dynamic guard in Devon Dotson. Kansas is comfortable on the big stage of the NCAA tournament, and despite dealing with a lot of injuries this season, has its sights set on making a deep run in Vasa Pusica, Jordan Rowland, Bolden Brace, and Donnell Gresham. Northeastern has 4 guys who have knocked down at least 50 threes and shoot at least 39% from beyond the arc. If they can knock down shots at that clip, they'll have a great shot on Thursday.
CASports.com will be your home for all the information you need regarding links to live stats, video, and audio coverage.
You can also continue to follow CAA on Facebook and Instagram by searching CAA Sports. We're also on Twitter at CAA Basketball using the hashtag CAA Hoops.
That is it from us today. Good luck to the Pride and Huskies. Enjoy the games, everyone.